Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of SnowRunner. That's right, we're back in the game, and I found this cool truck outside our garage called the Fleetstar F2070A. Now, it was like completely busted when I found it, and I had to recover it into the garage. It seems like it's fully repaired now. And I also found an upgrade while I was out there, which I was just checking out in here, and it looks like we can add it onto this truck. So I'm going to go ahead and install it, and now we should be fully four-wheel drive capable, all-wheel drive. Let's see, what can, whoa. Wow, there's all sorts of things we can add onto this truck here. Metal detector it's free? Saddle low, saddle high. Oh boy, there's so many things. Okay, so this is for connecting high semi-trailers, and this is regular semi-trailers. Okay, I'm not gonna get either of those just yet because we need to take a look and see exactly what we're gonna do today. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit overwhelmed here. There's so much going on. So we're still in Michigan. It wanted me to go to Alaska, but then it said I can come back to Michigan. So I figured, listen, I've done a little bit of Michigan. Let me stay in Michigan and just kind of figure out what's going on here. Now, there's some things we have to decide. So there's all these watchtowers here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 watchtowers, right? That's it? Yeah, so there's 7 watchtowers around the map. Now, I'm wondering, do I just go ahead and take a contract and kind of discover what we discover as we go along? Or do I hop in our little Chevy and go around and unlock all these watchtowers first? I'm thinking that might be what we should do, because there's so much of the map that we just can't see right now, and that is definitely going to hinder us when it comes to performance on doing any of these missions. So yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Let me see. Where's our little truck here? Can we do anything cool to this truck? Okay, so there's a bunch of upgrades that are locked at the moment. We could do tires. So that says mud pour. All terrain. Ooh, that might be a good upgrade. Can't get any of these down here though. And each of these seem to have a different thing that they're good, they excel at. I feel like off-road would be our best bet. And that's 2,300. We would just barely be sneaking by. All right, let's look at the other upgrades before we even do that. Autonomous Scout, a low-strength winch setup with a dedicated battery unit. Not as powerful as more common variants, but can operate even when the vehicle's engine... Ooh. So if you like flip or something and you can't turn your engine on or you're stuck in the water, you can use that. Got it. Differential unlock or differential lock, engageable. Okay, snorkel. Ooh, that might be something we need too. And a frame, roof rack. All right. I think what we're going to do for now is we're just going to get the tires. And this is the one we have right now, which it's excellent for on-road, but it's not great for off-road or mud. We're going to be doing a lot of off-roading and mud. So I feel like we probably want this. Right? I'm going to go with these right here. You know what? No, I'm going to go mud, because mud is our most difficult challenge. Let's go with that. We got it installed, right? Yes, we do. Okay. All right, let's go and hit up some of these watchtowers with our little Chevy here. Let's see, which one do we want to hit first? So this one right here is very, very close. Looks like we go down the road, hitch up back this way, and that'll take us to the tower. Now, doesn't look like that's going to unlock a whole lot for us, though. So I think I'm going to try and daisy chain these 3 up here. Just go boom, boom, and then up to this one. So... Geez, I have no idea. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm not even going to set a destination because I don't know which roads to take. Until I know which roads to take, it's kind of pointless to set a destination, don't you think? Oh, and check this out. We own a whole bunch of trailers, apparently. There, And there, we got these 3 trailers, and then there's a whole bunch more on the map as well that I have to, I guess, discover before I can do anything with them. But they do show up, and they show me where they are. So, all right, let's go out here, let's make a right, and then I guess we'll just flip a coin, pick left or right, and go that way. Okay. All-wheel drive, baby. So, let's look. Oh, there's signs. Okay, signs are a good thing. Let's read these signs. And we're already in the mud a little bit, so that says gas. That says warehouse that way. And that goes up around there. Okay, this one goes that way. Huh. Well, I'm going to take this road off to the left because I feel like this will discover more of the coast for me. So let's make a left and go this way. Hopefully this is the right option. Don't know yet. We're going to find out. And, oh yeah, these tires seem to be doing really well in the mud. That's good. I already feel an improvement in the truck. I'm not even exaggerating. It does feel much, much better. Now, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Still got to be careful. Well, when you're at the gas station, may as well... Oh, what's this thing over here? Missing oil tank. What's this? Can you get out of my face there? Got a spot of trouble here, pal. We have an oil tank trailer that's missing. Pretty sure it got washed off the road somewhere and is probably stuck in a swamp by now. How about lending a hand? Well, man, I would love to actually do that, but I don't think I can do that in this truck. But now I know where it is, so we can always come back here with one of our more powerful trucks and do that task for them. So, all right, cool. Let's keep moving on down this road. Okay, I'm seeing a watchtower in the distance. That's where we got to go. Hopefully we can find a way to get up there from here. No wide vehicles. Well, we're not in a wide vehicle, so we should be good. All right, get that all-wheel drive back on. Looks like we're finally going off-road for real here now. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, first tower. Coming up to it. We're going to see what this is going to show us up here. I got to say, these tires, best upgrade I could have bought, I think. Let's check this out. Let's look at the map now. See exactly what that oh boy, opened up a lot of stuff for us. So we got some upgrades over here. There's the bridge that we got to build over there. King of the Hill over here. Another trailer over here. What is it? Sideboard trailer and a warehouse. Okay. Oh, there's the missing oil tank. So now we know where it is. Roadblock over there. Okay. How are we going to get down? So we can go down this way, get back on the road over there. Well, this is great now that we can actually see. I wish this wasn't like that, though. So I can see exactly where I need to go now to get to this next... Right? Yeah, to the next watchtower. So we got to go here, up there. And that should take us right there. Okay, beautiful. Now we know exactly where we got to go. Those mud tires, absolutely great investment. Now over there, that bridge, we need to get that bridge fixed. Because our highway trucks, whoops. Our highway trucks, there's no way that our highway truck is making the road that we just took there. Let's see what watchtower number 2 opens up for us. What am I stuck on? Oh, there's a down tree there. Okay. All right, watchtower number 2. What do you got? All right, let's check out our map here. Oh, another truck? What is that? What did that say? A Chevrolet Kodiak. Wait, let me look for a Kodiak C70. Ah, interesting. Well, okay, we're going to make our way down there. And I am going to Anything else that I see over here? No. So I'm going to get close to this thing, and it's swamped, it looks like. Oh, boy. It's not a trailer, right? I can't tell what it is. All right. I'm going to get close to that thing, because when you get close enough to it and unlock it, you can recover it to your garage, and then it's just yours. So I'm going to do that. But we first need to plan out our route. Well, I guess we'll go here, and then just like straight in there, right? Let's back this up. Let me give myself some better waypoints. And then, sheesh, I don't know. Hopefully that gets us close enough. Okay, we got a nice little like log site here. That's right up my alley. And it's very, very muddy. Oh, very, very muddy. Okay, we may have to, at some point, swap it into low gear here. But I think we're all right for now. Just don't want to get stuck. Okay, I see it, I see it. I see it. Oh, boy, okay. Oh, boy. Is this even possible? How the heck am I going to get close enough to this thing? Alright, let's see if I can change. Nope, I can't. Okay, I gotta get closer still. It looks like there's a little something over there that I can maybe get a little further out onto. Let's see. Yep, there's like a little bit of a levee. I don't know, not a levee, but it's like a little bit of a peninsula that kind of juts out into the water there. Maybe that'll get me close enough. Let's see here. Oh, boy. The mud is deep, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick it into low. That'll get us a little close. Yes, there we go. Okay, now we got to get out of here. Can I reverse out, please? Oh, no. Are we going? Okay. Anything that we can winch to. There we go. Alright, that at least got us out of those that like rut that we were in. Ooh, this is deep, deep mud, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, I see the dangerous water levels. I'm hoping that we just... Yes! Oh, man! Oh, come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, that was so sketchy right there. Oh, man. Get me back over here. Okay. Can I get in this guy? Oh, boy. Ooh, we are sunk. We are sunk. Oh, yeah. Engine's broken. Let's open our functions. And let's just recover it. Oh, okay. That's much better. Okay, that's a cool looking truck. We'll have to check that out later. Where... Okay, let's hop back in this. And let's continue our journey. Okay. Final watchtower on this right side of the map coming up here. Pretty much a straight shot to get to as well. It wasn't that difficult. So, let's launch the observation. Okay, something in the distance over there. Let's take a local entertainment. Hello. Another trailer over here? What does that say? Scout flat... Ooh, Scout flatbed? So will that fit this truck? I think I want to go get that thing. If it's a Scout flatbed, does that just mean it's like a small flatbed for this truck? Meteorology. Okay, lots of things unlocked here. Yeah, let's check this one out. See if this is something we can grab with our little Scout truck here. As someone in the comments had mentioned that I should sell my existing trucks already and buy a truck called the Azov. And I did check out the Azov in the store. It looks like a beast of a truck. But I could not figure out, for the life of me, how you're supposed to sell your current truck. So, I don't know. Okay, Scout flatbed. That does not look like it's going to attach to this thing. That's for sure. But we know where it is, so at least there is that. Yeah, so I couldn't figure out how to sell my current trucks at all. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of rolling with what we got right now. And, yeah, we'll just play the game as it's intended to be played, I suppose. Let's see, where do we got to go for this final tower? It's over this way. Now I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that there's probably some issues with this bridge. It definitely looks that way, right? I mean, we'll head down there, but I feel like there's no way I'm actually going to be able to get through there. I mean, it's worth a look, though. I guess the next upgrade I need to get for this thing is probably going to be like a snorkel or something, so that way I can ford some deeper water, stuff like that. But for now, it's pretty good. And yeah, mud tires, absolutely amazing upgrade. I feel like I would have been completely stuck in a couple situations on this trip just now if I didn't upgrade to those mud tires. So yeah, I'm very glad I did that. Let's get in low gear here before I start digging myself into too big of a rut. And let's see if I can't maybe angle out off the road a little bit. There we go. Should be good there. All right. Woo. Sometimes you got to get off the main track. Because it's not always the best place you want to be. Especially when we got a scout truck like this and we can kind of go wherever we want. Okay, let's take a look. What is going on down here? I do not want to go in there. No. Ooh, okay. Low gear. Low gear immediately. And we're stuck. Luckily, there's a tree right there. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, we are in it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're stuck. We might be 100% stuck here. And, you know, I wish I didn't have to go bring it all the way to the garage, but it is what it is. And now that we kind of, you know, unlocked a ton of stuff here, let's take a look at some missions and see what we can do. A local farm by the name of Matthews and Son has contacted us to see if we can help them out with a shipment of tools for repairs. You should be able to find the shipment somewhere near your garage. Well, that one looks very, very easy. And it looks like we just pick up a trailer. Oh, that's one of the trailers that we have there. Okay. And we bring it over to the farm. That's pretty straightforward. And there's an upgrade along that route. Well, I think I'm going to take that one. So let's go here. And let's activate it. And then we'll pick our truck that we want to take. So out of the two trucks that we have, like the big trucks that can do trailers, let's take a look. So we got the Kodiak, which is something new that we just got. Looks like a beast too, doesn't it? And then we've got the Fleet Star F2070A. Let's check out the Kodiak and see. Power to weight is an A, durability a B, fuel consumption a B. Okay, power to weight an A. Let's see what the other truck is in power to weight. Power to weight an A+. So I think this International is the one we want to use, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And it's also already got the all-wheel drive, so that's a plus right there too. No all-terrain tire though. That's going to make it a little bit rough. This truck it is. Leave garage. This is our first time trying this truck out, so this is going to be interesting. All-wheel drive, check. Differential lock. Ooh, differential lock only available on low gear. Ah, okay. So now, let's go pick up our trailer, if we can. Oh, this thing's got some get up and go. Woo, it's quick. This is the guy we want right here. To attach to a trailer, you should approach it with the tail end of your truck. After you're close enough, activate the functions menu with V and do attach trailer. Okay. Man, this thing lurches a little bit. Let's try that. I think we should be close enough there. V. Attach trailer. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, how do I close this? V again. Beautiful. All right, let's get on our way. Wow, this thing is... We're going now. Now, before I do anything, though, I want to skip some time here. And, hang on. Okay, there we go. How do I shut her down? I'm a little worried about fuel if I skip time. You know what? Let's just... Okay, I want afternoon. There we go. In the rain, but hey, whatever. That's fine. Let's head over to the farm. Okay, that's not good when you do that. Don't do that. Water over road. Alright, first real challenge here. And I put all-wheel drive on. I think we're going to be... Wow, we're fine. We're powering through that. No problem. This truck is an animal. We're good. Here's our turn right here. Looks like there's some mud there. I'm going to try and avoid that if I can. There we go. And there's our trailer drop-off right there. Ooh, very muddy right there. Let's get off that spot. Okay, okay. Old Farmer Matthews was singing your praises just now. A good deed is never lost in this town. So we got some experience and we got a little bit of money. Beautiful. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, I'm thinking this is going to be the next one we're going to do. It's called Timber for the Locals. So we got to go hit up the lumber mill. Or no, we have to deliver long logs to the lumber mill. And then I think they're going to turn them into medium logs, which we can deliver to the town storage. And then also to the farm here. And that should kind of fix them up a little bit. So you may need special equipment for loading and transportation. You have to pick up some logs there and haul them to the customers. Now, this is where we got to pick up. All the way over here. Log station. We're going to need something to haul these bad boys in. How are we going to do this? We need a way to pick up long logs. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to recover back to our garage. And then we're going to leave the garage. And we're going to go to the trailer store and see if there's anything that we can buy that will let us accomplish this a little bit easier. So this should be the trailer store right here. Now, there's a trailer right there. Okay, flatbed carry. Any trailer can be bought here. Depending on your current needs, keep in mind that you will need the correct and corresponding saddle type in order to attach a trailer. Okay, fuel carrier, wide bed, log trailer. That's... Whoa, boy. I don't have enough for a log trailer, but that's what we need. Okay, I'm thinking that I don't have what I need to do this mission. Unfortunately. So we're gonna stop tracking it. We accepted it, but we can't actually do it. Unfortunately. This one looks a little more our speed. Yeah, this one's definitely more our speed. We're gonna go for this one. So for this one, we need to deliver the fuel carrier trailer to the town storage and deliver a whole bunch of consumables. So where is the fuel carrier trailer? Ooh, that's it right there. That's gonna be a little difficult. I think we're gonna have to do this bridge before we can do that. Yep, that's gonna have to be the plan. Okay, we're gonna drive all the way back over here where we've been many times before, and then we're gonna repair this wooden bridge right here so that we can just get over and around. So there's a trailer over there. Good. All right, so all we got to do is get there. That shouldn't be too bad. This road is in not too terrible of a shape. I'm just going to go for this. I think I can do it. Please, let me do this. Come on. Come on. We got it. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a shortcut with the big truck here. Let's fuel up. All right. I'm going to have to readjust our route a little bit here now. So this guy, can I remove that one? There we go. All right, let's continue on. So current plan. There's a watchtower that I'm going to head towards, which I think I want to unlock before I even attempt this whole bridge shenanigans. So I get a clearer picture of everything we got to do to like really get where we need to go. And I think I can actually see the watchtower in the distance over there. Okay, water over road ahead. What is this? Rock slide, new task. Okay. Well, I think we can make this. There. Okay, I see the watchtower right there. It doesn't look too hard to get to. We definitely got this. A little bit of mud, but I think we're all right. Ooh, maybe not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, man. We got it. We got it. We got this. Switch to low real quick. I don't want to dig myself into like a giant hole here. Differential lock. Oh, yeah. Now we're moving. Oh, we made it. We made it. Who needs a scout truck? Just take this guy. All right. Let's park it up real quick and let's do a little bit of a scout here and take a look. So let's look at our map now. Okay, that's where we are. Oh, uh-oh. It's a rock slide. Where's the bridge we gotta repair? Wooden bridge right here. What the heck? How are we supposed to Jeez, guys, this might be way more than we can handle here. And it doesn't even tell me what I need to construct this wooden bridge. Let's do this. Let's go to back to the lumber mill. Let's deliver the supplies to the town storage that it needs. It needs consumables ×2, wooden planks ×2. That we can definitely handle. So let's go do that real quick, and then we'll look and see how we're going to handle that other part of the mission. Okay, here is the lumber mill. Let's grab this trailer over here. That's the one we're going to use to haul. It's already loaded up with the 2 planks that we need as well, which is perfect. And then I'm not sure if this is where you get the consumables as well. So we'll have to figure that out. Uh-oh. Is this going to be a problem here? No, not really. I just had to swap it. Okay, give me this trailer. Let's attach her up. Turn that off. And let's go back into loot. Let's get it out of here. Ooh, she is not happy. Are we going to be able to get it out? I think so. Yep, we're out. Okay, let's go back to automatic. There we go. All right, back to the town. Okay, all right, that's where we got to go to bring our first load. We may have not done this correctly. Oh, good. It's got like 2 axles on it, so we can do that, luckily. Let's offload here. Cargo management. All right, 2 wooden planks. Let's unload. Unload. Now, consumables. Where the heck do we get consumables? The farm. Oh, wait. Really? Pick up? Drop off. Yeah, okay. We got to go to the farm for consumables. That is a long, long trip back to the farm. Okay, well, let's go. Let's just do it. Let me mark our route. Okay, this is like a little bit of a rough spot here. So I want to build up a full head of steam. We're good. We're good. Okay. Just a tiny bit of damage, but we're fine. Okay, pretty straightforward drive to the farm. Let's grab our consumables up here. I don't think these roads are too rough to have to worry about it. No, we should be fine. Should be fine. Although there's a lot of stuff there. Okay, I want to try and stay out of that mess right there if we can. Give me 2 of those. 2 consumables. Yep, ready to go. All right, can we loop it around? Okay, one more time through the water pit. Let's kick on the all-wheel drive. Eesh. That is not nice on our truck, that's for sure. Get some more fuel while we're here. Okay, so all our deliveries are now done. What trailer? What trailer is that? There's stuff in that trailer right there. I'm going to leave it be. I really want to fix this bridge, though. And it says it's a wooden bridge over here. Right here. This is the one I want to fix. Now, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I need wood. So, where is the closest place to get wood for that bridge? I mean, I guess I can go to the lumber mill here, pick up 2 loads, and just bring it over there and hope that that's what it needs. It's either that or we drive all the way over there and scout it out. Just to see exact. You know what? Let's do the safe route and let's just drive over there. And that way we'll know exactly what it needs. It's not actually that far of a trip either. It's just very, very like watery, dangerous terrain. So, oh boy. I don't know if I'll be able to get through there, to be honest. We'll check it out, though, and we'll see. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't, right? I didn't even make it past the first turn. The first little waterway here. Yeah, this ain't happening. Ain't happening. So, we need to recover now. Yeah, let's recover. Back to the garage. And then, let's leave the garage again, because we're going to stick with this truck for now. I need to delete all these routes. Everything. And then we are going to have to just take this road over here to get to this trailer, which is right there. And then we're just going to have to hoof it the long way around. Okay? That's basically what we got to do here. So let's plan out our route to get to this thing. Okay, there's our route. It's a long way around, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. Let's go. Okay, going off-road again. Hopefully nothing is going to pop up here that's really going to swamp us. I have faith in our all-wheel drive with the differential lock-in low gear, though. So, hopefully that can get us through any sticky situations. Like this one right here, potentially. I'm going to try and avoid that. Yeah, okay, we're good. I think. Come on, come on, come on. Come. I think we're out. Yeah, we're out. Okay. Jeez, man. Okay, here's our trailer up here. Man, this is going to be tough to get this thing out of here. Let's get it hooked up. Okay. Let's plot our route back. Okay, guys, we got a long haul ahead of us. Look at that. So I'm going down here. I'm actually going to try and cut through the farm. See if we can't bypass this section over here, because that is very, very muddy terrain. So let's see how this goes. This is going to be a rough one, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, looking good, looking good. Get me on the road. Yes. Okay. Give me some gas here. Don't tip the trailer. What are you doing, homie? Okay, let's get back on the road. We got a full tank again. Where do we gotta go? Okay, we're still on the road. That's good. Road to the farm. Farm is that way. That is a rough-looking track. I know the other road said that was towards the town, but there's a power line blocking it, so we can't actually take that road. We gotta go this way. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, the end is in sight. Don't go off the road. Don't flip here. No. Ooh, okay. Yeah, like I was saying, the end is in sight. Pretty straightforward trip back once we got past all like the unknown sections that I wasn't sure about. Now we just got to get this thing over there and we're done. We are done. Jeez, man, this was like an epic, crazy, long thing that we just did. Get it in here. I hope I could just run over this sign. All we got to do is drop this thing off. And we're done. Oh, man. We've reached rank 3. Thank you. This is going to make a huge difference to folks around here. Time to roll up our shirt sleeves and get this town Yes, please, get this town fixed up. Jeez, man. This place is a wreck. Contract complete. We got 2,800 big ones. Woo, guys. I will say, I think that unlocking these, as much as we didn't really use them that much, it still opened up so much of the map for us. And this one mission was a big job, man, I feel like. And we didn't even get paid that much. Imagine what this one's going to be. But I think once we're able to unlock some like all-terrain tires for these big vehicles, that's kind of going to put us on the next level. Because remember, we got stuck in this section right here. We couldn't even make it past this first little fording section. So hopefully with some better tires, we'll be able to clear through there. And then at some point, maybe, I don't know, fix this bridge. I don't know. There's so much going on. But guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe if you're not already. Have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next one.